What is up, guys? Deeper than usual, Randy back, and I'm bringing you a movie review. One of my first. I've never really done it, and I'm bringing it on the newest movie, well, mystery movie to be released besides The Dark 30, which is Mama. Mama is a movie released 2013, which is when I did see it, and it was produced by Guillermo del Toro, and the movie's not half bad. I'll tell you this now. The movie's actually pretty good, and it's probably better than most thrillers that be released nowadays that actually try to get you to jump. Now, it's a suspenseful thriller, so it's just not like a regular thriller. It's suspenseful, but the movie itself, it's intriguing. It makes you want to think. So basically, Mama is about two girls who see this creature they consider as a mom, because their mother was murdered in the beginning of the movie by the father, and the father dies. But this creature they see as their mother, that treats them as their mother, that takes care of them. Now, it comes to a point where this man's brother ends up finding the kids, and he takes them in. With that happening, he ends up, he takes care of them, and then it ends up that Mama follows them to their new home, and it's just there with them. It's just like, no, you're not going anywhere, this and this. Like, Mama stays with them. Mama is as if it's their mother. Now, the movie, it gets very interesting after a while, because not only does Mama stick with the children, but it does attack the parents. It attacks the people taking care of the little kids. Now, I'll give you a suspenseful scene. Fact is, there's this doctor who analyzes the children, who's trying to figure out what's wrong with the children, who's Mama, and da. There's this one scene where he goes to the home that they were found at, and where Mama was taking care of them. And there's just like flashing lights, flashing lights, flashing lights, flashing lights. And you'll only hear bones cracking, and then you'll see Mama pop up out of nowhere and attack. And that's a suspenseful feeling, because you don't hear nothing but bones cracking and wind. And the person dies, of course. And Mama, it was planned actually out very well. It's better than a lot of movies, like I said, that come out nowadays. And you'll see a very big difference, as if one character bonds with the parents and one character stays with Mama. And there's two little girls which are sisters. The littlest girl is like attached to Mama, while the eldest one bonds with the parents. So at the end of the movie, they separate. I'm not going to tell you how. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but they do separate. And it's cool because these characters, they're just going very well. Like, they're just doing very well. And I'm actually surprised, and I'm actually happy the fact that they did very well in this movie. They showed things that most thrillers don't do, and took it to a whole new level. Now, the movie itself, it showed scenes that were pretty weird and disturbing. I'm gonna give you one more scene. This is another spoiler scene, but the woman, I believe her name is Jessica Chastain, is the actor, and she's laying down. She's dreaming, and as if Mama is attaches her and attacks her in her dreams, and it'll show like this fist come out with a needle. And it'll show this woman running into an orphanage, stabbing a nun in the throat, taking her baby and running to this cliffside. And the people from the orphanage chase her, and she holds the baby, and she jumps off the cliff. And as you know, of course, they both fucking die, and that shit happens. But the way it was planned out and the way it happened was very interesting. It was very suspenseful and very intriguing, and it caught my eye. And if I have to rate this movie for what it is and how it came out, I'd give it probably an 8.5 or a 9 out of 10, because it does catch your eye. It does make you jump at certain points. I only jumped twice, but it can make you jump, and they stay on point. It doesn't fade away of what the topic is and what it is. Nah, it stays on the point of the story, and it keeps the story's plot keeps coming back at you and stuff. And getting a seat to see this movie in the first place was a big ass problem. Everybody wanted to see this movie in New York City, and I'm just happy I got there when I did, because I got two great seats for me and my girlfriend. I got the tickets, finished the movie. I enjoyed the movie, and I'm hoping Guillermo del Toro releases another mystery movie, because he's very good for this movie he did very well, and I'm hoping he releases more. Now my next movie review may be on the Haunted House or Parker, which releases this week on Friday, so I might go see that. So stay tuned for those two movie reviews, and I'm out. Peace.